Hello everybody, Josh here again and welcome back to another episode of the test pack. Please ignore, like every single time, I cannot say that right. 3 episodes in, I'm still saying it wrong. Anyway, so today what I've got planned is that I think it's finally time to get some power set up and running. Now, I'm kind of going to leave Tinker's Construct as it is. There is more to it, there's a little bit more to it that I've kind of missed, but I'm probably going to do that in the next episode. Because what I want to start doing today is actually getting more out of our resources. So as you can see now, if I sort this, don't know why I'm going to do this, but look, if you see, we've got like a crap ton of all these ores, copper, we've just got loads of iron ore, again, we've got loads of, and there is a way of duplicating them, like to get more, so to speak, not actually duplicating, to do with this, but I'm not going to do it that way. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start building some red power energy. So what I'd normally do is, on any other mod pack, like what I've done in the past, is that I've started building the Buildcraft way, which is to build a bat box, a coal generator, hook those two up, hook the bat box up to the, all the other machines. Like for example, if I type in Buildcraft, I'll show you some of the machines that you can do from that way. So, you can do macerator into just a normal red electric furnace. And you could do it that way. And, it's Buildcraft is the one with pipes, you should already know this and stuff like that. But yeah. So I've gone against that, and it's also got redstone engine, that Buildcraft energy, you should know by now. But yeah, that one. So I've decided to not do that one on this one, and I've decided to actually go for red power. Now I think I can type in red power and it works. No, it doesn't. Okay, well whatever. The way you could do it though is you're gonna need dynamos. So there you go, thermal expansion, not red power. Well, it's the same, But yeah, so for the thermal expansion power is using redstone flux, and the way to get redstone flux is one out of one of these 4 machines. Can be any of them really. Like I'll hold shift and it says they all generate energy, which is redstone flux, but they've got different requirements for what they need. So as you can see on the steam dynamo requires water and a solid fuel. So that is what we're going to be building today, the steam dynamo, and that solid fuel will be coal coke, coal, I think wood works. I'm not sure about that one. I'll have to double check on that one. Magmatic dynamo requires hot fluids, so that's kind of just lava really. I don't know any other hot fluids really. It might be like oil. I think there's that as well counts, but I'm not sure. I don't know about these two really, the compression dynamo and the steam and the magmatic. I don't really use those. No, I'm sorry, and the magmatic's the lava one, because magma, makes sense. Compression dynamo requires a fluid fuel and a coolant, so it'd be water and oil. I think that one counts. And the last one is a reactant dynamo, which I have never used before, but it requires fluid fuel, my god, and solid reactant, so I'm guessing that would be, again, oil and a solid reactant, whatever that might be. But yeah, so today, like I say, I'm going to build the steam dynamo, and I'm going to hook that up with all the machines that are required through the thermal expansion. And the recipes aren't actually that bad, really. It's just a lot of copper, really. So the first things first, I'm gonna I want to kind of maximize how much copper, like how much ore I'm gonna get out of anything. So I think I'm not gonna go too crazy on smelting all of the ores. Where's my coal gun? Oh, of course it's over here, isn't it? There we go. Just whack that in there. Yeah, but like I said, I'm not gonna go too crazy. Let's just round it up. There we go. Too crazy on using all of these ores because I want to try and get as much as possible, as quick as possible as well. I also did some more mining and found some awesome, cool stuff about. You should already know how I had some of the Darkcraft stuff and all this steel ore and whatever. But I also found this Force Gem. Now, a Force Gem is kind of weird, in a way. If you've never seen one before, it's weird, of course. It's used in magical crops and a lot of different other stuff as well. You can use it in Darkcraft guns, I think. But like I say, need to double check on all that stuff. But for now, here we go, we've got 3. So we need to have 3 normal, and we need to have 2 copper gears, and we need 1 redstone transmission coil. So redstone transmission coil is 2 redstone and a silver. So we're going to need some silver. Let's hope I've got some silver. Yeah, I've got some silver. Look, here we go. And the way you make copper gears is you need an iron, and surround it with 4 copper. That's weird. I thought you'd need to do it the standard way up. If nobody knows what that is, it's just sticks surrounded in like a diamond in the crafting table. I think that makes like a wooden gear, and then you surround that with stone, like in the middle, and then you do a diamond around it again, and that's stone gear, and then you just keep upgrading really. And that's probably why, is because they're on a different mod pack and it's different stuff, different versions, stuff like that. So, you know, I'm interested to get started in some of this stuff. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to chuck in some, what am I doing? Silver. There we go. So, I mean, we only really need one, but we do also need to be making 2 other items. We're going to need an aqueous accumulator so that we can get it running, you know, automatic. We're going to be needing a redstone furnace, which is, you know, just a furnace that runs off thermal expansion, sorry, redstone flux energy. And we're going to need a pulverizer, which is the machine that actually macerates it up, and, you know, which is, like, it's just the general equivalent of a macerator, really. So once these silver ingots are done, that'll probably do, actually. We'll just make the 1 for now. Whoops, wrong one. Sorry about that. Like so. So we've got our redstone transmission cell like so. And then I want to whack the rest of this copper in here. Like that. There we go. I'm sorry about these spiders on the roof. I can't get them off. I've got like I haven't got really any pest control really. I mean, I've got my broadsword and all this stuff. Oh, a quick note about all these items as well. As you see, this one, like the way the durability works on the Tinker's Construct tools is that it doesn't say down the bottom right. Down the bottom right, that mod always says that the tool is 101 durability, but it actually isn't. It also says here. So like it'll say it's got 101, but it'll like have 101 and then you mine 1 dirt and it'll go down to like 99, for example. But yeah, so that's how that works. Don't get confused by that. It all makes sense, in other words. Just gotta wrap your head around it really. So I think if we replace this now with some iron, let's get some iron on the go. I probably should have done some of this beforehand, to be fair, but you know, it's just how it goes really. But another thing we'll be needing is, while I'm at it, I'm going to go get some water, because we're going to be making our own little kind of like infinite energy, so to speak. Not infinite energy, like an infinite water pool really. And I'm going to place it out here as well. So, oops, that's not where I wanted to place it. Oh, come on, get out of here, you. Get out of here. Nobody wants you. Goddamn spiders. Ooh, and what was that noise? Ooh, I wonder what it could have been. So that's another mod, and I'm just not going to complicate things. I'm just going to get this one done out of the way first. Anyway, so let's make a couple of these gears now. And I must say that mod is pretty cool. The mod that I'm on about. That I'm not actually showing off yet. So we've got our 2 copper gears now. And I think that should be enough now. We've got some copper ingots. Yeah, that should be enough now to make ourselves one. So if we do this, and then... Can I do it? Yeah, I can do it the question mark way, look. If you shift right click... left click, sorry, then it automatically puts any of the, if you have all the materials, it automatically puts it all in there, easy for you to actually do it and get it out of the way and done. So there we go, there's our steam dynamo. And if you want to put your steam dynamo kind of near or next to where you're going to be like making your infinite water, because the way you supply this is you supply it with water and you supply it with coal. In our case, it'll be coal. God damn, probably should go to sleep first, shouldn't I? Let's go do that then. Oops, that was my phone. So if we click sleep, but yeah, so the way it works is you just supply it with as much water as you can, and what I'm going to be doing to start off with is just supplying it with as much coal as I can get on my hands on, and that should produce enough redstone flux for us to just get started really. Do you mind? I'm going to die now. Am I going to die though? No, I didn't die. Lucky. That's pretty lucky actually. But yeah, so, and I've also made these 2 doors at the side just to be safe. You know, just for quick exits, just design purpose really. It makes it look cool, makes me could get out in and out quicker. But yeah, just rambling on. Let's leave it at that for now. Let's whack that in there, that in there. Need that. Right, so we've got our redstone steam dynamo. We're also going to need our redstone furnace. So if I type that in now, and we can start building on that. And you can see thermal expansion, and we're going to need ourselves a machine frame, redstone reception coil, which is gold this time. More copper gears, bricks, and redstone. So that's pretty easy to make. I mean, I've already got some clay in here somewhere. Let's just grab a stack of that and let's whack it in there. If 4 makes 1, then we're going to need 2. I think 4 makes 1, doesn't it? Yeah, 4 bricks make 1, and then 1 clay makes that. Yeah, that works. That works. Right, okay. So we've done that. We're also going to need some gold. I thought maybe, I'm thinking I might need another furnace just to speed things up a little, if you know what I mean. So if we grab the rest of that really, and make ourselves another one like so. Everyone knows how to make a furnace by now. If you don't, while you're watching this series, you should probably go learn Minecraft. God damn. Anyway, it's coal in there. Whoops. Just pressing all the wrong buttons there. If no one knows what happened then, I accidentally click this and it shows all the recipes what you can do for a furnace. So it's kind of not what I need here. Let's just whack the rest of this copper actually while we've got it burning. So we're going to need some more redstone, which we've gotten. So that's our redstone reception coil. There is different reception coils, like I did use a silver one beforehand, so just make sure you're building the right one. So going to need some more gold and some more iron, so if I whack another gold in there. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go, like so. So that'll be another one done. And then we just need some glass, which I've gotten, and some iron, which again I've gotten. But yeah, so like once this got set up, you can kind of just put any ore in really, and it just kind of makes itself. If you know what I mean? Like, so if you got one iron ore, it obviously makes it into 2 iron dust, and then that iron dust be smelted into iron ingots. Where's my glass? Has anyone seen my glass? My glasses. I don't know if I'm saying it like that, but you know. That's how it goes, really. Right, so that'll make us our 2 bricks now, like so. There we go. So we're just missing the copper gears, the machine frame, and the redstone. That one. The redstone. No, we've got the redstone reception coil. Getting mixed up here. So we need ourselves some glass, which is being done. We need ourselves some iron, which I already have. So 4 there. We need 4 here. So if we just wait for this, and it'll quickly be done. Like so. So there's our 4. I should probably leave the rest of that in actually. So you put it in like that. Actually, again, you can just shift left click if you have the items, and you'll put them in. That is, and if you've got the right one equipped, of course, then it'll work. So there's our machine frame. There's our redstone reception coil. We need some more iron for copper gears. Well, there's a different version of making them. So if I hover over, look, you've got copper gear forestry for Minecraft, copper gear thermal expansion. Now I kind of find that the copper gear for thermal expansion is quicker to make. You know, it kind of goes down to what you just want to make it in, really. I mean, you know, if you want to just use sticks and then stone and then, you know, upgrade it slowly, which is kind of the long way round, but, you know, it's obviously not as resource intensive, so to speak, and it's much better, really, I feel. But if you just want to get it done and quickly done with, then obviously, you know, give it that one. We just need 1 redstone now, and that should be everything done. So there you go, there's our redstone furnace, and then the last one we're going to need is our pulverizer. Spelled with Z, isn't it? Yeah, pulverizer. So there you go, and it says tweaked item. Hold shift to C, and it's literally the same again, except we need a piston, 2 flints, and you know, same again really. So what you could have done was, if you were building the same machine, you could have just made it quicker on yourself and just, you know, build 2 at once. But you know how I am. So I'm going to quickly make all the items for this, and then I'll be back in a second. Okay, so now that we have everything to build it, all you got to do is shift left click again, and you get your pulverizer. Now, additional to those 2 machines that we have now, and I'm just going to put up there out the way, we also need, I think we need ourselves a way to transfer the energy. So the way that normally works is, so for Buildcraft, you obviously use like electric pipes, I forgot what it's called, but you know, that's how it works. But it's like you just hook up an engine to one of the pipes and it goes through like that. Similar to that for thermal expansion, but the way you got to do it is this way when I'm not actually focused on what I'm going to do, which is 2. When I focus again, am I going to focus? Will I focus anytime soon? No, it's gone out of one ear and out into the other. Great, fantastic. Sorry, I just had a brain fart then. I couldn't focus. But the way you transfer energy in this one is through an energy conduit. Now, there's 3 different types of energy conduits. Yeah, that's correct. There's 3 different types of energy conduits, as you can see. There's a leadstone energy conduit, hardened energy conduit, and there's top tier, which I like to call top tier anyway, but it is top tier, so I don't know what I'm on about. Redstone energy conduit. So as you can see, the redstone energy does 10,000 redstone flux per tick. The hardened energy does 400 redstone flux per tick, and the leadstone, which is what we're going to be using because it's basic, nice and easy to make, is 80 redstone flux per tick. Now, again, to make it, all you need is some lead ingot, some glass, and some redstone, like so. The hardened energy conduit to make is slightly harder. As you can see, you need a leadstone 1 redstone, and 3 invite ingots. So an invite ingot we'll get onto soon, and the redstone energy conduit are like top tier, you know, and hard to make. But that's where this empty one comes in. So you make the empty one first, and then you put it into a machine, but like, we'll leave that until later, really. So for this one, all you need is some lead, some glass, and redstone. Nice and easy to make, really. You want to kind of, I think there is a certain leg ingot we want to use. Yeah, we want to get the thermal expansion one, because that one's nice and easy to make. And then we want to click through until we get it. I can't remember how to make this. can't believe it. I think it's nice and easy to make, but then again, I'm not sure. Again, I'm just having brain farts left and right and central today. If you couldn't guess, you get lead ingots from lead ore, which is obviously, you know, the thermal expansion version. So make sure you got the thermal expansion lead ore before you obviously go ahead and do this. Let's just whack some of this and get this out of the way, really, because we want to get our lead in, really. So we need 2 lead, 1 glass, and the rest is just redstone, really. And I think that gives us 16, is it? And that gives us 6, okay. So it's not too generous, which I guess, you know, it makes sense, really. But we need ourselves some glass. Have I still got glass on me? I do. I do not want to marry you guys, though, so, you know, just calm down. So we've got this lead done with. That'll be okay. Come on, come on. Actually, oh, no, never mind. Okay, right, so there we go. So to make it again, shift left click, and we got ourselves 6 leadstone energy conduits. The way it works is just like any other pipe, really. Just left click to put it down like so, and, you know, mine it with anything to pick it back up. I think it's anything anyway, not your fists. Actually use a pickaxe. But the way we're going to do this is, so we want to kind of have our steam dynamo near where we want to have our machines. So I'm going to have them in this area here. And I think I'm going to have it on the outside just to be safe. So like that. And then you just want to whack that on the top like that. We're going to need ourselves the aqueous accumulator so that we can feed it water. But it's not necessarily... I just want to automate half of the process, really. You don't have to do it. What you can do is you can just get a bucket, manually right click on it, and you can keep right clicking until it stops you, which is 4 buckets because it's 1000 MB per bucket, like so. And then this will obviously, you know, do the animation once it's actually kind of burning. But all you got to do then is whack in some coal here. It'll start making steam, and then it'll start making redstone flux. I'm going to quickly go to sleep, and I'll come back and explain some more. Alright, okay, so I'm just quickly making some more lead. You know, the leadstone energy conduits. They're nice and easy to make. Like I say, you just need 2, some glass, and the rest is just redstone, really. Can only make 1 more pair, actually. That'll do. You don't need too many. I don't want to say you can go crazy and make loads, but again, it's not really necessary that you build loads anyway. So the way you can set this up is you can actually make it so that you don't it automatically transfers, because that's the nice thing about these machines, which is thermal expansion. So the way you want to do it is you want to have like a chest. If you want to make it automated, you don't have to. But you could just put your pulverizer down. I'm going to place it down here because you want, obviously, to pulverize the ore first. And then what you want is you want to just put your redstone furnace right down next to it, like so. And all you got to do then is just supply these 2 with power. Oh, and I've just put it right behind there, look. That shouldn't be too much of a problem, I don't think. I might have to move it along. Move to the left one, maybe? Yeah. Yeah, I'll move to the left one. I mean, you're not necessarily losing water, are you? Because it's just infinite. There we go. Got me a bit worried then, the length of time it actually took to mine that. There we go. So all you got to do then is just knock out these walls. That's on me, obviously. Like so. Do that, like so. Whack it there. There you go. And now the machines are... Oh, God. Don't scare me like that. Now the machines are hooked up. Again, all you got to do is just give it some water. I think that's it, isn't it? Yeah. Please stop. You scary, scary man. So we got ourselves some coal. So if I go get some iron... Oh, Jesus. Hello, friend. How do you do? You okay? You oh, God. Die then. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's going to come back and bite me in the arse. I can tell. He better not be robbing from my house, though. Like, seriously? I can hear him. Friend. Where are you? I could just zoom out on the map to find, I guess. Oh, God, there he is. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God, he's got 40 health. Jeez, okay. Just damage himself somehow. Right, where was I? Right, yeah, so we just need to give it some coal. But I was going to go get some iron ore, like so. Come on, where are you? Come fight me, man. Come fight me. Where are you, friend? Come on. Anyway. Yeah, so once you first right-click on this machine, you'll get like a whole load of information that's like, whoa, this is red, this is blue, this is yellow, that's a bar. So this bar obviously shows, like, it can store its own redstone flux, and the same with this one. Obviously, that one's a bit less. This is the animation showing that, you know, it's actually doing it. This is like the progress bar and whatever. But the way it works is you can actually get this configuration tab. And what you can do is you can just click on all these to get rid of them. And there's a certain... So these colours mean certain things. Now I'm going to have to look them up because I've actually forgotten. And there's a certain way of doing it. But you'll have to just bear with me. Because it shouldn't take too long. But one of them's... Literally one of them's in and one of them's out for the redstone furnace. But obviously there's more colours on this one, isn't there? Like so. But the difference is it's just... I think orange must be all. And then white obviously means nothing. So just give me 2 seconds. I'm going to get rid of this Enderman and sort out what's going on. Because I can't concentrate with him annoying me. Alright, okay, sorry about that. I think the Enderman's gone away now. Or at least I think he has. I'm not sure. That's the whole point of an Enderman though. You don't know where he is. So like I said, I've got it hooked up now. And as you can see, I've already configured some of this stuff. So as you can see, if I just color the top one in, it changes the color. So if I click again it changes. You get the idea. It just changes based on whatever face. So I've gone for the right one. This is the bottom one. This is the front, I think. Or is that that's the bottom one? There's a side that's missing, but that's the side that is missing, obviously. So this is the red. I think yellow is the primary output. It says on the wiki, but red obviously is here, and this is where it outputs to mainly. So I'm just going to go with that. And then obviously you want this one on the left because it's receiving. This will be the primary input, and obviously what you can do is you can store you can have a chest here, which I can quickly make actually. If you give me 2 seconds, but you can put a chest by the side and it'll automatically output into there, which I find is really neat. Oops, there you go. Put it in that slot. There we go. Look. So if I'm going to make myself a chest now, and if I whack that chest right there, and then you can make this that color. There you go. So it should be orange, I think, maybe. Can I change this to orange? There you go. So I think orange actually is every output. Yeah, it's combined output, it says. There you go. So that makes sense, really. Because, the colors just kind of go over every machine. So I think that should be everything hooked up now. If I just whack in some coal, we should be making our steam. Water we'll be getting rid of. I'm not going to use that much coal, actually. Let's do 6. Don't know why it stopped at that much. Maybe, yeah, I'm not sure. So that looks like it is making redstone flux. Yeah, as you can see now, we're getting redstone flux into the machines. The machines are slowly grinding away to get ourselves whatever. Hopefully. Come on. Let's just follow the process for the first time. So there you go. That instantly outputted into the redstone furnace, and that's giving us pulverized iron. That quickly would go into there if this was full or whatever. But that's now giving us 2 iron ingots, and that process is really quick on, changing in between the whatevers. Changing between machines like that, so there's no delay at all, really. But all you got to do is, if the machine has, for example, so if I put in copper now, but this machine had some pulverized iron in, the machine obviously wouldn't output until the pulverized iron would have gone. So you don't need to worry about overflowing or anything like that, which I find is really cool. And obviously, ooh. So see, that one would have outputted if there wasn't any pulverized iron in here. So, and that pulverized ferrous metal would obviously give us ferrous ingots, which I think it gives us ferrous ingots, doesn't it? We want to use uses. There you go. So yeah, so it'll give us a ferrous ingot, which is also part of thermal expansion, which I'll get into later. So there we go. That's kind of got it set up, kind of. Next episode, though, I'll go into it a bit more. Obviously, I'm going to get the aqueous accumulator. We're going to be looking to some fluid ducts to make it automatic as well. I might build another steam dynamo just to put here or just somewhere else, just so that we can get, some more power going on as well, which I find, because the more the better, really. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoy, leave a like and subscribe for more in the test pack, please ignore pack, and I'll see you guys in the next part. Goodbye for now.
Yeah.